I drove the hard body to Beau's today.
Dude, remove tint is so dodgy. It's so gross. Like you can tell there was tint here.
I'm not looking at you yet.
They just tore it off. They just tore it off. But they left the rear tint, which still looks decent. It's weird.
The RX-7's in the sunlight.
Stop looking at it. It's not running right. It's running like one cylinder, one rotor.
One cylinder.
Yeah, it's running on one rotor. Don't look at it.
So what are we doing to this today, Beau?
Nothing. We're not doing anything to this. It's pissing me off. Oh, you mean this? The banana.
Banana.
Yeah.
It's such a funny color.
AJ suggested that I paint the end brown so it looks like a banana and put some brown spots on it and just make it a banana car. This is my new car.
That's funny. Instagram saw it first, guys.
They totally did. Most of our stuff goes on Instagram first. If you're not following us on Instagram, you're missing out. We put so much cool stuff on there. If you're not following us on Instagram, you missed a shot of Ronnie's engine that just blew up the freaking internet last night.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
So good, so clean. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about this Fox body.
I got like 10 friend requests.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm not even lying.
People want to be friends because of your shiny engine. How do I look next to it? Do I look all 80s and stuff?
Dude, if you edit this video, you could totally like put like an old black and white vibe to it.
Oh my gosh. Or like some sort of 80s like star streak.
Yeah, dude.
Going across the But I got my FC hoodie on, so it's probably not the Fox body.
We can just Photoshop that out.
Just edit it out.
So
this is an 88.
88.
It is one of the more powerful Mustangs ever made, being that it's a 4-cylinder.
Oh, wow.
A whole 90 horsepower.
Probably makes about the same as a V8 car.
I'll fudge that in the description. I'll put 900. Gotta crank the spool up. It is a manual though.
I'm waiting. He told me it runs and drives. There it goes, there it goes. Oh god, this head is heavy. This head is heavy. This hood is heavy. Where's the flipper? Over here.
Dude, doesn't it run so smooth?
Dude, it does. That's pretty ridiculous.
So smooth.
Got a newer alternator in it?
It's super clean under the hood. And it's crazy smooth. I wonder if this is supposed to do anything.
Windshield wipers.
Oh yeah.
AC. Delete kit.
Basically. This is a fully failed on it. Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Fully failed. Nice. Turn it off before it's slow.
Alright, turn it off. Look at the interior, guys. It's the funniest part. This is like your great grandma's Mustang that she bought brand new.
It totally is. It's beige. Beige.
It's a pretty clean car though. Like the dash is good. The kick panel's off.
It feels a little nasty, like sitting in it.
It looks.
Like it feels
I don't know.
moldy when I sit in it.
It looks like it's from, you know, the 80s at
However,
least.
being from the 80s, like the seats are really plush and comfortable. They just feel like wet all the time, which is gross.
All right, let me get in here.
Look at this sporty steering wheel.
Look at it,
Sporty
guys.
2-spoke steering wheel. Where does this even go?
So, Beau got this car in Tucson. It was on the Faceballs. What'd you pay for it?
I paid $750. The guy wanted $750 for it, and he wanted $100 to deliver it. What is this? A map light?
I have no
Is it
idea.
what this is?
Does anybody know what this dildo looking thing is?
Oh, it is a map light. What the crap?
That's hilarious.
You can point it toward your penis or toward mine. Weird. Toward the back. That's so weird. I'm getting this working.
Dude, this is
It
like
even has an auto turn off thing.
it's a cop light, you know?
Totally a cop.
This is a
You know,
police interceptor.
they totally made these as cop cars. Oh, that's
Weren't most of the cop cars turbo four-cylinder
all
cars?
dusty. I think they were all V8 cars. Pretty sure they were all V8 cars. All 302 cars. So, because I paid his asking price, his full asking price of $750, he included corner lights and headlight replacements because these are all broken. The ones on the car are all busted and broken and stuff, so that looks real good. I also got 2 fenders with it, 2 straight fenders, because the stock ones are all broken also. They're all busted up and funny.
Big dents.
Weird looking, yeah.
This door only opens this far because...
Oh, look, the headliner, like... Oh, it turns...
Yeah, don't touch it!
Oh, man. Oh, I think we just got
Look at these
poisoning. We just got cancer.
Can you guys see these handprints in here?
We totally just got... Oh, look. Oh, God, it's all over me. My hand's got cancer. Oh, my goodness. Ronnie always warned me about those things. Look at this nasty ashtray, dude.
I know.
That's
Dude, it's
so
from
gross.
the 80s. What do you expect?
So somebody actually smoked in here. I'm getting this lighter to work so I can, like, burn people with it. Because it's funny.
On my dad's 60 Chevy,
Yeah.
the one that was in the backyard, this is his horn button.
No way!
Yeah, you push it, it goes...
Dude, that's so funny. That's going to be my NOS button, dude. We're going to do a 200 shot of nitrous on this thing and just see how it blows up.
So...
Oh, I got to get out of here. It's real gross.
Speaking of horsepower and such...
Horsepowers.
I already know what you did, but is there any aftermarket for this?
No, there is no aftermarket for this. It's 90 horsepower, and there's, I mean, you know, there's always the good old eBay turbo kit.
Is there, like, somebody makes a manifold for it, or
I don't think
you
so.
think it all have to be
I don't
custom
think
made?
so. I think it all has to be, like, custom made, unless you can find, like, the turbo, I think the turbo manifold for the turbo 2.3s,
Okay.
I think it all mounts up.
Okay.
The interiors are, the
Internals.
internals are different for the turbo motor. So it's a little more stout, but I think the manifold and stuff mounts up, things like that.
Okay, so what are we doing for horsepower?
Well, I've already procured two 302s.
Okay, so another question. 302 versus, what is this, 2.3 you said?
Yeah.
Transmissions, both T5s, don't know.
This is a T5, but this is the guy that I bought it from. I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of research on it, but the guy that I bought it from said that this T5 is like a weaker T5 that's made for the 4 cylinders, and so I can't imagine it'll hold up very long if that's the case. The V8s are somewhere around 220, 230, 240, somewhere around there. So I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna they mount up. They mount up to the bell housing, so we're gonna send it and see how long until it blows up.
I've been doing quite a bit of research on transmissions because I have a dumb project that I want to do. And T5 was in my brain, and I've never heard of this weaker T5.
Really?
Yeah, everything I said was T5's a T5. Like even a world-class T5, which is supposed to be like the strong T5, it's only the synchros that are a little bit better designed.
Maybe this guy had no idea what he was talking about.
I think people just
say
what people say.
I let people talk. I just like I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm just gonna let him talk. You know?
I mean, I did read it on the internet,
which is pretty much where people just talk.
Yeah.
But you never know. There might be somebody out there that knows something. But there's all this room in the engine bay. You know, there's no reason.
Well, yeah,
no
I mean,
reason
this is supposed to be a V8 car.
not to put a V8 in here. So I got 2. One with that's bored 60 over. It's got like performance heads, aluminum roller rockers, all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can sort that one out and get it running real good. I'm gonna throw it in here, and then we're gonna build the other one. And then I think what we're gonna do with the other one after we get it built, if we don't think of a better use for it, I'm gonna try to put it in the F-150, and then pull the 351 out of the F-150.
It's over there.
And then build the 351 to put in here.
Okay.
Because we're not going to build the 302 to put in here. We're just going to get it together, throw it in here, get it running carbureted.
Okay.
And then we'll do 302.
Put in the comments if Beau should buy a Summit Racing 500 horsepower fuel injection kit for $750 instead of a carburetor.
Maybe. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Let's see.
Carburetor will be quicker and faster and less money, and that's what we're all about. So this car will definitely be carbureted when it first fires up.
Yeah, it'll be carbureted first because it's easy. I got the carburetors.
Yeah.
All we got to do is throw it all in. Connect like 2 wires, and it should fire right up.
We don't know a whole lot about carburetors. I don't know anything. Beau put a carburetor on a Honda in the 80s when he was a young buck. So, Beau knows more than I, but I know exactly zero knowledge of carburetors. So I run as far away as I can when somebody says carburetor.
Oh, I got some wheels for it too.
Yes, he did.
Dude, I got some dope JDM big boys.
Yep. I mean, they're weak boys right now, but
Yeah, they're pretty weak right now. You know, they're like a 3-piece welded, so they got to be separated, and I got to get new lips for them and stuff. But I want to make them this wide.
Yep.
Yeah. Can the camera even get me all in there?
Yep.
Okay, that's how wide I want them.
The wheels will stick out to like here.
People will be like, "Oh, your wheel." Pretty much.
Oh,
So this is it, the banana.
it's pretty legit.
Dude, I like it. I've always wanted a Fox body. I'm a big fan, and I have a bucket list of cars, probably just like everybody else, that they want to own. And it just so happened that I stumbled upon this one for cheap. All the other ones I've stumbled upon for cheap. I got my hard body for $200. I got my F-150 for $1,000.
The F-150's
I
over
got
there.
my RX-7 for $400. I got this for $700.
Oh, that one's mine.
Ronnie got that one for $250 or something with a.
I haven't paid for it yet.
In the back. You haven't even paid for it
No.
yet? Oh my gosh.
I just drive it.
And then this one was $750. Well, $850 delivered.
Yeah.
So.
I mean,
I got
$850
one
for a Fox body is a steal.
I think so too. Especially one that comes with like, I was gonna say a straight one, but this isn't exactly a straight one that comes with like a way to make it straight, you know?
So there's this fender, right? You guys
Yes.
see that? And then this one's the funny one. It's like somebody really fat sat on it.
Yeah. Like, how does that even happen?
So, but yeah, I mean, the rest of the car's straight.
Yeah.
It's just old.
It is old. My goodness.
But this is clean cars in Arizona. This is what you get.
And you get, in Arizona, you get zero rust.
Yeah.
Zero rust on everything. Zero rust. My RX-7 had been sitting in somebody's yard for like 40 years. Yeah, it's zero rust.
Anywhere else, this would be a hole. In Arizona, a wire wheel will take that off.
Yeah, like look at this hole right here.
Dang, it rusted a hole.
Look at that. No rust whatsoever. Boom.
Yep.
Who knows how long it's been on hold.
So cool car. Big plans. Another project coming.
We're gonna make. I'm hoping to make this like a really neat, like JDM style drifter car, carbureted drifter car. It's gonna be like really neat JDM style American car. So it'll have JDM wheels. It'll probably have some sort of like, I don't know if they make body kits for this, but I would love to slam it and have it like super great looking.
I mean, there's the GT kit, which definitely lowers it.
Yeah,
a lot.
There's Cobra kits out there. There's saline kits. There's all kinds
Dude,
of
a
interesting
saline
stuff.
kit? I bet you that'd be sick.
Yeah, there's all.
I've
Kinds
never
of
seen a
interesting
saline
stuff.
car this old.
And Duraflex makes all those, so they're all like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're all like $500. It's like super cheap. So yeah, don't look for this to be like every other muscle car that you see, because it's not going to be that. It's going to be super low. These fenders are going to be wrapped around some daggum 18s, some like JDM crazy 18s, not like a 5-spoke stern face or anything like that, like everybody does to their Mustang. This thing's going to be. It's going to bring the hate fire of all the American dudes. That's what it's about, yo.
But will it really? I mean, I understand the idea. Like, I guess the American people like.
Morning. That's such a beautiful dog.
Have a beautiful day.
It is indeed.
We'll cut that out.
Don't cut that out. That's me being friendly.
Anyways, I think the internet needs a JDM Mustang, especially a Fox body. Like, it's the most American Mustang there is.
And there are a couple out there. Like, I've been doing lots of like image searching of drift Mustangs. There are a couple out there that are just like slammed on like 15s and 16s, and they're just like gnarly looking with mismatched fenders, and you know, but nothing that's like really had money put into it, you know? Like,
Do we put money into anything?
we don't. Except for we only put money into your truck and
Yeah.
my RX-7.
It's a waste on
Yeah.
both of them.
When you see us, well, your STI.
Yeah, but does anybody even know that I own an STI?
It's so seldom that we bring it out, but it's so awesome.
I mean, it's getting better.
But
No.
We just wanted to introduce you guys to this, tell you what our plans were, and that's it. That's
Yep.
all.
we're trying to diversify.
Yeah, we need to diversify. Everybody that follows us is hard body people, and that's cool. That's great. But like, there's only so much you can do with hard bodies. Like, eventually we're gonna run out of mods to do, and hard bodies are gonna be like, they're gonna be like EG Hondas. You know, everyone that you find is gonna be modified, so nobody's gonna have one to modify. So we gotta diversify. So there's plenty of Mustang Fox bodies out there that are done as like drag cars. So we're gonna do something different.
Lots of aftermarket.
Yep, tons of aftermarket.
No, I'm excited about this. I almost got a Mustang. You remember that?
I'm thinking real hard.
We never went and looked at it. I just talked to the guy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
What
he
was
wanted
it,
to trade.
S550?
No, it was a Fox body. It had a 302 in it and all that. It was 5-speed car and whatever. He wanted to trade for the 240.
That's right. I
Yeah.
do remember that. I do remember that.
Anyways,
Nice.
we're out.
If anybody wants these wheels, let me know.
$2.
Later.
Bye, guys.